Let's come to order. Please stand. Here come the judge. Here come the judge.
You may be seated, folks. Mr. Prosecutor, you may begin with your first witness.
Thank you, Your Honor. The prosecution calls Butt Dumpling to the stand.
You may proceed with the witness. Also, let the court record show that both defendants have received injections of truth serum.
Mr. Dumpling, is it true that you never had any intention of building a homestead, but that it is simply a ploy to get people interested and keep the money rolling in?
Yeah. This isn't the first time we've done this.
Is it true that you not only have income from your subscribers continually sending you money and gift cards, but also income from your videos, plus the amount received from death benefits for your partner?
Of course. How do you think we're able to buy designer clothes, all of the very expensive tools I have, plus everything else we buy that our supporters never see on video?
Is it not true that the cabin, or I guess it's treehouse now, is simply just a prop, and you knew from the beginning that you were incapable of building a home that would pass inspection by the county?
Yeah, pretty much. There's no way I could put in all the electrical, plumbing, septic, and everything else we'd need to actually live in it.
Is it true that you do not live on the property, but just go there to video yourselves and make your supporters believe you're actually trying to accomplish something, when in reality you are just lazy and see it as a means to mooch off of other people?
Yes, and I have to say that so far it's worked pretty well. We live like kings and don't have to lift a finger.
Is that the reason you never do live broadcasts? You're afraid that people will discover the truth and you'll be exposed?
Yeah, of course.
No more questions for now. You may step down.
You may call your next witness.
The prosecution calls Miss Craterface to the stand.
You may proceed with the witness.
Miss Craterface, is it true that you originally wanted to be a singer and were involved in recording some songs that are still online?
Yes, I do love to sing, and I have recorded some songs.
Personally, I'd like to hear a sample if you would be so kind.
Come and me want go. Work all night on a drink of rum.
It sounds like you have a very dynamic range. Can you give us another sample where you stay within a more normal range? That is quite impressive. Anyway, moving on to the next question. Is it true that you're trying to keep from being exposed by filing complaints against videos, creating fake accounts to infiltrate other creators' comments, and trying to discredit people trying to expose you?
Of course. Neither of us want to work, so I try to do everything I can so we're not found out. In fact, a large number of people supposedly subscribed to our channel are just fake accounts created either by me or other subscribers I've talked into creating them.
Do you believe that reflects badly on your own character and is very deceitful and unethical?
Yes, but I'm used to being dishonest and deceiving people. That's how I've always gotten by in life. But our goal was to make our channel look like it was a lot more popular than it was. You do realize I started it just so we could be lazy, not work, and sponge off other people.
I know there's a lot of people who make a living online. Why do you think you are criticized for doing the same? What makes you different than others making their living online?
I'm not sure, but I'll make some guesses as to why. Well, I think one of the things people don't like is because we're not honest. We just put on an act when the camera is on, but they aren't aware of our real situation, and I think some of them see through our scam and don't like what we're doing.
Is that the only reason, or is there more?
Oh yeah, there's a lot more. Another reason is that we use our child as a tool to get people to feel sorry for us and send us money and gifts. While normal people don't like the fact that we're lazy and refuse to work, there are gullible people who send us stuff just because of the kid. Plus, the fact we won't protect him against disease by having him immunized, or ever take him to a doctor or dentist, some people see that as neglect.
I do have to say that definitely borders on it. If the child gets sick and dies, you will definitely be held accountable.
We don't believe in conforming to society. We have the typical sovereign citizen mindset, which is an attitude of rebellion, just to be rebellious. I guess there are a lot of other idiots out there who love that same attitude, because a lot of people support us. Unfortunately, there are a lot of people out there who see through our scam and, as most of the country, think that attitude is totally wrong.
Your Honor, I have many more questions, but I'm getting a little sick to my stomach talking to these people. I request that we have a long recess so I can take some Pepto.
I could use some Pepto myself. Okay, folks, we'll take a recess at this point. You are excused.